So
I wasn't sure if I was in your way.
Yeah, we were going to come last year to
All right, we are here at the CCA Carvin in the Rockies event, and I'm just going to pan around before I do anything, just so you can see what this looks like. I'm on the inside. Just came out inside the room with the door.
What did you guys get?
The stage is where all the carvings are for the view.
Your Thursday.
And then there's the classes there, vendors. And you see all the attendees here. It is just crazy as full as it is. It wasn't this crazy last year. But anyway, they do live carving demos. And you see Bob Thurston over there, one of the newer members from the CCA, was here inducted last year in the CCA.
Yeah, we were debating.
Back there in the background, Ryan Olson, classes that are taking place, all these classes that here from being taught by P.J. Driscoll, as you can read, Wayne Larimore, Bob Thurston, Ryan Olson. A lot of fun with these guys up here carving. And girls, although I don't see any girls here.
Travel around with
Get up here and see some of the carvings on display. These are all carvings by CCA members. So I'll just start on one end for those of you that can't be here. Bob Travis, longtime member of the CCA. Floyd Radigan, member out of Michigan as well. Here's Jim Heiser, I think he's from Pennsylvania. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. Maybe you can see some of these pictures a little better. Carol Levy, her carving, relief carving there with the Santa Claus and the sign. P.J. Driscoll, who's down behind me teaching the class with his chess set here. Here's Kevin Applegate with some of his busts. He just does a wonderful job with his busts. Mitch Cartlett really does a great job with full figures. He's out of North Carolina. I think Kevin Applegate is out of Wisconsin. I'm not 100% sure. Here's Dale Green. I'll say he's one of our local boys because he's in Salt Lake. Not a bad drive to come up to here, but these are some of Dale's carvings. Here's Ryan Olson, my good friend from Melba, Idaho. Ryan and I are in the same club together. He's just done some fantastic carvings. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. Auction for this knife here. Too bad you can't be here. You got to be here for that, and I don't know that my budget will afford that. Dave Stetson, you see some of his stuff right there. Been doing this for 40-something years. Wonderful, absolutely marvelous carvings. Here's Rich Weatherby. He lives here in the Colorado Springs area. I know a lot of you have done that carving right there on the right, the one with the guy at the old gas pump. I love that carving. Here's Bruce Henn, and I apologize, I don't remember where he's from. Chris Hammock, he's out of Texas, and now he's out of Mexico. He's on an island in Mexico and teaches down there and comes to the United States and teaches as well. Here's Bob Thurston. He was elected into the CCA last year with some great carvings. Wayne Larimore here. I wish I knew where Wayne was from. I don't. Dwayne Gosnell, he's out of North Carolina. Here's Joe Yu from California. All of these are some of the early carvings of these folks. Here's Dennis Thornton. Dennis is carving. I think this was in Wood Carving Illustrated as well. That's one of the detective in the front. And then there's a wonderful carving back here of Uncle Sam. That's fantastic. Here's Bob Hershey. Bob Hershey does a great job with animals. One of his early carvings. Let's scoot back around here and go down the stairs. I'll probably fall if I don't watch what I'm doing. See a lot of these classes taking place here. Here are action
I'd
pieces.
like to take that class, but I'd also like to take a class with a lady called CCA Carvin. And she does Ottawa.
That's what I want. Ultimately, that's what I want.
All the pieces you can fit on.
I still got too much, a little bit too much rounded in that. I just made a bunch of
I want to enter. You don't want to be on the camera? Tell me, why are you here?
I'm here to see everybody I know in the country.
Oh gosh, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I don't think we've met anywhere, have we?
No.
Sorry, I'm doing this behind the camera because Tommy doesn't want to be on the camera, so we're talking to Tommy the Big Fan. But you'll catch up with her on Facebook and on a lot of those carving videos.
Yep.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I was like, who is this?
I'm just the idiot with the camera. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
This is Harley Crafts.
Yeah, those are really cool.
That's so I made one of those for her sister.
This is pretty good. Did you do that?
I did that last year.
Is that sculpted or is that carved?
Sculpted.
If you've not bought anything from More Rough Outs, Pat and Randy Moore do rough outs, so you've got a whole choice of whatever you want. They got it, they'll sell it to you. All of this are their ornaments. Ornaments and letter openers. I want to show you this pumpkin right here. Look at this. Look at these right here. Fascinating. I love that. They ship worldwide. They're out of North Dakota. You need to see a ton of wonderful carvings. Pat does the carving on the carvings, and Randy cuts them out.
So one says
Just a huge choice. Pat also does DVDs of how to paint, how to carve as well. Tall, skinny Santa. They sell wood. Lots of wood, lots and lots of wood. Bought a bunch from them the last time in July. Hello, Randy.
Hello.
And it just goes on with all the offerings that they have. All the things you can get from animals. Look at this turtle. Santas, cowboy Santas, all the rough outs you can buy. This is a popular one here. I know a lot of people have done that one. I've done a couple of these. I just finished one of these in a class with Pat up in Ellenburg in July. Just look at all this stuff. Butternut as well. It's not all just that's right. Step around these things if you don't mind. Go ahead, thank you.
Especially off the school board one
I have because of the college. It's usually because of the, I don't want to say college. It's usually because
No, you got to be in here, Pat. Come on, you're this.
it's not wood carvers, it's wood.
Trying to get Pat in the picture. She's shy this morning, so just take your pick. I mean, they'll ship them to you. You can buy them here. Get a friend to pick them up for you. They got it, including bark. Those of you that use the Burke sharpening system, there's one of them right there with the additional needles and pieces on the back where you can sharpen the different
how does the shipping work?
gouges.
You want to ship it? Did you
So
fly?
whether you need the belt to go on them, the little motor, the attachments, the buffing wheels, the compound, looks that John Burke has written, small versions of those things. I have one of those and it works really well. Excuse me, guys. Bruce Ankeny was just elected into the CCA. Here's some of his stuff. He's a new member. I'm going to zoom in on some of these so you can see it. I don't have to step too close. As clumsy as I am this morning, I might fall and hurt some one of these things here. Bruce has been doing a lot of these farm animals lately. And they're just fantastic. You look at them and they make you smile. I mean, just the detail and the way it looks.
They got nice over there in wood. Come on
Here
now.
we've got Blake Lunsford. For those of you that know Blake, Blake was the second one that was awarded with the CCA membership today, or this weekend. Here's Blake's For those of you that know the name, Blake is the host behind the International Association of Woodcarvers podcast on Saturday. If you tune into their Facebook page, you can follow along with their Zoom class. Look at this.
You need to get a new wife.
I don't think so.
Great carvings and a great addition, both of these fellas. Great addition to the CCA. They're going to add a whole lot to the whole makeup of the CCA. Here's a display for the world's ugliest cowboy contest that's going on this weekend. I want you to see this one right here. This is done by Chris Hammock. Just a marvelous carving. I thought about putting one in. When I saw this, I thought, there's nothing I can do for that. But the one who wins this also wins that. $1,000. Rich Smithson is here with Helvey knives, and if you haven't got a Helvey knife and you're not here, you're going to miss out. There is every kind of style of handle, and blade, and length, and style that you want. All of them going for about $40, $42, $45. Hey, Chuck, how are you? So here's his partner in crime.
All right, Eric.
Hey, hello there, Ducky.
I saw you yesterday on Facebook.
All right, appreciate you watching that.
Hey, no problem.
Glad you guys are here.
I'm glad you're doing this.
I keep cutting.
Gets the word out.
It does. Well, there's a lot of people that can't come.
That's right.
Can't be here or can't travel or so this gives them an idea of what's here.
Everybody needs to see what you do.
Everybody needs to see this.
What you do today might bring everybody out next year.
You never know. Might have to find a bigger spot.
That's right.
Hey, Rich.
How you doing?
Good. How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
You too.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Because I can't buy a knife online. I gotta feel them.
Not when it takes 300 days. We'll switch over here. Another vendor that sells tools. Hey Joe, how are you? Joe, you one of the CCA members too. Good to see you, Joe. Good to see you again. I only see you once a year, but it's always good to see you. So this isn't just about character carving, this is about carving in general. All the different supplies, from DHK, deep holler knives just came out. It's been out for a few years.
Eastern Tennessee.
Great set of tools. Anybody ever carved an egg? You need to try carving an egg, they're really fun. And they've got the tools. You should be here buying tools. Come on, people. Books, you name it, around you. Excuse me. Right through here. Here's the CCA sales table. The new book that came out this year. If you're not here to get it online. Pick your nose and carve it. All about carving noses. Here's last year's book, The Eyes. You can buy books, tees, hats, buttons, pins, patches, you name it. They got it all for you. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What's nice about these?
Hats. You need a hat. You need a shirt. We're going to slide in here and. Hello.
Hi.
All these are done by Dale Green out of Utah. If you haven't taken a class from Dale, you need to.
Not just attachment you have to have. You have to treat the wood with your tool just as if you were working with a woman.
Just if you don't know it, Dave is always teaching.
Totally serious. You don't pick up your knife and a block of wood and start attacking.
Yeah, because it's too deep, the cuts too choppy, too
Don't attack it. Softly, like
Oh yeah.
Everything gotta be right.
Oh my gosh.
get over here and talk to a few more folks.
Then we can talk
Sarah,
about,
deep into her carving. Hello, Sarah.
Then we can talk about
Eric Owens, good to see you.
So fun to be here.
I know, right?
Yes.
When I came last year, I was like, okay, this is on my yearly calendar. Dave.
What's up, Eric? How you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, man.
Looking at all your stuff, man. You got some great
These are all
stuff.
Blake's carvings, so these are Blake's carvings with that.
Where's yours?
I didn't bring anything this year. I entered some stuff in, but I didn't bring anything to sell.
Gotcha. Dave, you're still with the International Association.
Still doing International Association.
Dave and Blake are doing the International Association of Wood Carving podcast on Saturday.
1 o'clock live today.
They'll be coming up here in about an hour and a half. So tune in. I won't have this online by then.
It's all right. Then go back and watch it. Then go back and watch on YouTube.
It's good to meet you, man. Glad to have you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your support.
You're good, brother. Appreciate you here, man.
Thank you.
Make him have his own.
Here we are.
I could do that.
Hey, I've wanted to meet this guy for quite some time. Bruce, I'm Eric Owens.
I recognize you.
I do videos and carve and teach, and so congratulations on being elected into the CCA. Nice to meet you too. You betcha. Well deserved. I love your stuff. I laugh every time I see it. It just makes me smile.
And this is my wife, Bonnie.
Bonnie, nice to meet you. Eric Owens.
I wouldn't be in here without my wife.
Mine is back in the motel. She's not feeling real well right now, but I give her all the credit. I wouldn't be anywhere without her.
Yeah, I'll be one of the first ones to give her credit, too.
I'm looking forward to seeing you around the carving table. Thanks, Bruce.
The whip.
Yes.
I think what it was.
Kevin and his carving. Kevin, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Is this your wife?
It is,
Eric,
Karen.
I'm Eric Owens.
Nice to meet you.
I do videos of carving and teaching, and
And the camera hasn't broken yet, so we're busy.
you know, I got past day without it breaking, so I'm good. Good to see y'all. Glad you're
Good to see
here.
you. Come back and talk to us.
Thank you. I will. I'll be here all weekend. I love this one. I saw this online, and I don't know whose carving it is, but I saw it online, and I thought, man, that's a good joke. That's me in probably another 50 years. How's it going?
Hey, great. How are you, Eric?
I'm doing well. Good to see you.
Good, same here.
Just looking at all your carvings. There's some good stuff here.
Thank you.
Back out a little bit. I was zoomed in on your ears. Pardon me.
I've been doing it about a year and a half.
Carving?
Yeah.
Nice job. And these are all yours?
Yes.
These are fantastic.
I've done quite a few lessons with Chris.
Right?
Yeah.
These are very inventive. I mean, you've got a lot of story going behind all of
Yeah,
these.
there's a lot of Cajun history in this whole thing.
Good deal. Where are you from?
Lafayette, Louisiana.
Nice. I'm from the other side of the hills. I'm from Tennessee. So.
From Tennessee, beautiful state.
Oh, I love it. I live in Boise now. So.
Yeah.
Good carvings. I love it.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
Sure.
Come to Wayne's table. Wayne Larimore, for those of you that know him. Wayne's one of the CCA members. A lot of carvings for sale. Blanks.
Did you try to go get
Mitch Cartlidge is out of North Carolina. Here's his rough outs. His carvings. He does a great job with these little guys. Oh, look at Uncle Sam. I love this one. Look at that guy. Fantastic. And Leprechaun. Great stuff. Just all these, I love these little figures. I don't know how you carve those little guys. I have a hard time with it. I'm always either breaking them off or cutting something off when I want to. And Mitch Cartlidge out of North Carolina, one of the CCA members here.
So you came up to help him? Is that? It's nice to have somebody come up with that.
Yeah, because it's a long drive. It's 2 10-hour days.
Did you commission it?
And last year was the last year. He was having a hard time getting enough instructors.
table. Always out of Michigan. One of the CCA members as well. We've got several books to go with it. A lot of great carvings here that Floyd does. Great class teaching as well. Look at these ornaments. All those pickles. I don't know if the money's laying here because we can pick it up or what. Kidding.
A lot of times I've done it where it's just sitting on top. It looks funny.
Yeah, it looks like my early carving like that.
Yeah, this is a carving that Don had up here last year. Hello there, Don. How are you? Good to see you again. Eric Owens.
I know the name.
We met last year, and I do a lot of videos on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So I'm up here doing a video for those who couldn't be here. Because I think with all the people that wanted to be here, we couldn't fit them in this room. So, no, I see you got all your characters. I saw this diorama you had last year.
Yeah.
Nice job.
The only problem last year, it didn't have all the pieces. Some of them were over there.
Right, they were over in the judging. So no.
This year I don't have any stuff like that. I've got a bird range, I've got a chess set, farm theme.
Nice. Nice. Good chat. Good chatting with you. I'll be back.
That's the only thing that could get me out of retirement. But Verizon actually took me up on it a few years ago, and I discovered that I was away from it for too long. The nuances. Yeah, I could fix a program, but I couldn't really create anything new.
Here.
Oh, sure.
I did operated some stuff for a while.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
Carvings by Todd Audette. Deep, bold cuts, great carvings. Great example. Then we get to Rich Weatherby's table. Those of you that have ever taken a class with Rich Weatherby, you know how wonderful characters he has. Here's just a few. This one with the horse, the hog on the hog, Father Christmas, the cat guarding the mailbox, the duck hunter. Rich is around here somewhere. Everybody say hi to Beth.
Oh, sure.
Rich here? I saw him a minute ago.
No, I sent him to get candy.
Okay, gotcha.
Mine is just limited and everything here. But,
Look at these bark carvings. Starts like that. Ends like that. Oh, look at that one. Face tucked up under there. Here's the table for the Pikes Peak Whittlers. If you live in this area, we've got a carving club here. Hello there. Do a little advertising for Kevin's class. If you're in the area. Thank you.
You may take him down or do whatever.
Perfect, right up there. I get a good picture of it.
Yeah, I think. Oh no, that's not the one. I sent one out to Congress like him a couple of years ago.
Right. Don, I'm Eric Owens. I do YouTube videos.
You are
Eric Owens.
Eric, I'm Don Swartz.
Nice to meet you, Don. I've seen your name on a lot of the carving stuff. So. Nice work you do. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for being here.
That one was just a piece completed with Chris at Jim Heiser's about in August, the middle of August. We had a class.
Pig on the tractor.
Yeah,
that's a nice carving.
It was a lot of fun.
Chris does great classes. I took one from him years ago, and he does great classes.
Oh my God! But this one, that was one that I did with him. This one I did last year with him.
Oh, the lady on the chicken.
And then that guy. Yeah.
Nice job. Thank you. Good work. Thank you.
I've got a lady wanting me to do another one. I've got to get that done.
The man, the myth, the legend. Hey Roger, how are you? You're doing well. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
You doing all right?
I'm doing okay.
I saw you posted some stuff on Facebook.
I put a quick video last night talking about Bruce.
I saw that you did it, but I hadn't watched it yet.
So I was talking about Bruce and Blake being elected to the CCA.
Yeah. Well deserved. Well deserved.
And I made a quick announcement that I want to do some Zoom classes starting soon. So we'll see how that works. Roger,
those are my YouTube video. Stuff like rough outs that I do on YouTube. And these are mostly competition pieces I have in the past.
Give him a call, order some stuff from him. I got 2 or 3 from him. I just haven't got around to doing one. I got the one where the Cowboys leaning on the fence, and I got to get after that.
To enter this year?
I got 2 pieces over in there in the rough out category. I've been so busy with everything else.
Okay, good deal.
So yeah,
I've been keeping up with you on the stuff you've had on Facebook.
I appreciate that. I watch yours too.
Well, I mean, with you and everybody. You know?
Right.
I just like to keep up with the carving community.
Yep, I don't blame you.
Yep.
Well, you always get ideas, or you just like to see what your friends are doing and the carvings are doing. I mean,
absolutely.
I've watched you do this. And
this one, Eric, is my newest piece right here.
This guy right here?
Yeah, that's my newest piece. And I didn't title it, but I would have called it maybe the Tracker.
The Tracker?
Yeah, the Tracker.
Right. That looks pretty good. All the guns and the canteen are separate?
Yeah.
And then the dog and the bone?
Yeah, the little dog. I did him on a YouTube video too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's the very one I did on YouTube. Yeah,
Great
the canteen and the gun is separate. Well, even that right there.
Yeah, the pistol.
Good
job.
But
I like
sometimes you have to do that.
You do. Yeah. I mean, well, you look at Marv Kaiser's hat that does, something that stretches across this table is one piece of wood. I'm going.
It blows my mind when I say that.
I don't have that much patience. I don't have that ability.
You know, he's got so many of those pieces, and they're fabulous.
I know, right?
And it's one block.
Yeah, I know. Well, Chris and that big brawl that he did.
Oh,
Chris had that was
I've really seen that one
in
person, and he brought it to the Renegade one year, and I got to see it, and it was fabulous.
I know, right?
Pictures and videos, it doesn't do it justice.
No,
when
it
you
don't.
see it for real, it's just...
That's why I do this, because there's only so many people that can be here. There's a lot of people around the country can't travel here, can't afford to.
Right.
This gives them
To everybody out there, you need to come to the CCA show and competition.
And if you can't come to the CCA, find Roger. He will teach a class.
I take a class from me.
He does a great job at that. So, Roger, good seeing you.
All right, Eric. You have a good day, Eric.
I'll be around. I'll see you guys.
Okay. All right.
Those T-shirts or something, aren't they? There's no app for that. You can't do that on the computer.
Not yet.
They'll figure out a way, won't they?
Yeah. Just take this AI.
I hope not.
You know what? I don't have any change.
How much is this?
It's $7. I might have.
Again, rough outs. I'm at the far end of the building. Here's the bark that the mortars brought. I just want to pan through here and show you. These rough outs go all the way to almost to the other end of the building. Those things are here, and they sell them and ship them. Talk about how many people are here and how many will show up over the weekend and get an idea. of what all's taking place if you're not here. If you get a chance, if there's any way you can get here, this year, next year, years afterwards, come out to the CCA. This is Carvin in the Rockies 2023. We had one in 2022 last year. And we have another one as long as they can put it on. So hopefully you're getting an idea of what's going on here, how big this is, what's happening with the vendors, carvers, spouses, all the things that are available to be part of this. We'll follow Sarah around. I'm going to make a plug for my friend Michael. Michael's carving in class, and I'm going to embarrass him by putting him on the film, but I don't really care. He's my friend. He can handle it. Michael, you having fun?
Oh, yeah.
This is your first year being here?
Yep.
Is it going to be your last?
Depends on work.
gotta save money for it too, right?
Yeah.
Depth in there.
Okay.
That cheek to be rounded into the nose, and the nose rounded. If you're going to put the other kind of eyes in there, don't get too aggressive in here. And I'll show you how I do eyes, especially on this little guy here. They're not real complicated. These are really easy. The other ones are not a whole lot easier. Try to get some separation on sides of his nose.
Man, I'm zooming in on you.
Not a problem.
Smile real big.
Okay. He's smiling pretty big.
There you go. Well, I just heard you talking about doing eyes. I thought I'd...
Another thing about making a Santa Claus smile, this is a little trick that I use. He got his mustache here, okay? His nose is here, and we're going to work on that nose and get it out. I take my knife and make a stop cut. I don't want
to get too close and show you everything. You need to take a class from Wayne to get a chance. Farrell Peterson, good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Having a great time?
Are you? Yeah, we're having a great time.
What you carving?
A pseudo Santa.
There you go. If you grow a beard, you know you'd do it as a self-portrait.
Oh yes. Well, I got rid of mine, so.
Right.
But that's okay.
Good to see you, Farrell. Glad you're here.
I'll see you too. I like the stuff getting in the cabs.
Thank you very much. Working on some more. I'm going to start doing some Zoom classes as well. So that way, you know, if you're not in my area, you can participate. So
I don't get up that way anymore since my son moved down to Rockies.
makes it tough. Makes it tough. All right, we'll see you, Farrell.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. All right,
Where's he at? Brian.
You've seen it all. I'm not sure what else more I can show you, but if you're not here, you got to be here. Hey, Mitch. Oh, we didn't talk to Mitch. Hey, Mitch, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Good to see you, man. Let me zoom outside.
Thank you.
You bet. Mitch is one of the CCA members from North Carolina. Those guys drink some special water down there, and they can turn out some really good carving. So we call it water up here, they call it shine down there.
We got a few of them of us down there.
My grandfather used to run shine there in East Tennessee, and so it's good to see you. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I think I'll end this video. It's probably close to being half an hour, maybe even an hour. If you're not here this year, come next year, or the year after, or the year after. There's just a whole lot going on. A whole lot going on. Again, I'm Eric Owens. We're talking to you from the CCA Carvin in the Rockies 2023. Here's Jim Heiser talking. Jim's the president of the show this year. And he loves this little tuxedo that he wears, tuxedo suit. And he just looks so important, and he is. All right, I'm going to cut this one off, and we'll see if we get some more videos going. Talk to y'all later. Thank you.